We want to update you on that breaking news we brought you at the top of the hour. A massive fire right now happening in Swartz Creek at the Sharp Funeral Home.
Yes, this is a long-time business, family-owned, several generations. A sad night for a lot of people, and they really have their hands full. If you take a look at some of the live pictures we have out there, still a lot of smoke and flames. Our Matt Witkos is out there live now. Matt?
Yeah, Angie, Matt, we've actually seen the flames become out of control enough to where firefighters have been evacuated from the building. If you could see, the fire has been shooting up 30 to 50 feet up in the air, and recently we've just been seeing the flames just gradually just kind of enhance and further grow here in the back part of this funeral home here in Swartz Creek at the Sharp Funeral Home. Speaking with a manager who's owned this business since '69, he's broken into tears, upset about this. This is his livelihood. This is what he's been depending on for most of his life. He bought this back in '69, and pretty much he's been running with this with his family, his son-in-law, his sons, and a little bit about here at the Sharp Funeral Home at Swartz Creek. Talking with him, he was mentioning he's no clue on just how this fire started, but he said the cremation is not located where the flames are currently shooting out. Actually, that's kind of in the area of where the preparations and where the bodies are, but he has some hope that with the circumstances of where these bodies are, hopefully they'll be saved.
But I think the bodies are safe in there. They're in a cooler. I think they're safe. They need to get my son-in-law here. He can get in there, and we got to get those bodies out of there. That's all we got to. That's all I care about.
Conditions out here, the wind gusts are very strong. I actually had to hold up my camera right now because not too long ago the camera actually fell across the wind. Just so strong over here, and I'll just kind of step out of the way and show you what we've been kind of seeing over here.
A mid-Michigan man is finding a new purpose. After almost losing his life, he's partnered up to start a new business. He says this new adventure has helped him to heal faster. ABC 12's Matt Witkos went out to Gaines to find out more.
After Ben Geiger almost died in a trucking accident, he finds some new life, planting strawberries.
I needed something with purpose. I've always needed to be driven, and God seemed to provide me with this strawberry field here.
Geiger's life has changed drastically over these past 2 years. For years, Geiger was a semi-truck driver, and on one day during a delivery, he decided to snack on some popcorn. Then a freak accident happened.
And I started coughing and choking on it, and kind of got dizzy and got the stars and lost where I was, and woke up in the woods. I must have gone off the expressway and down like a 100-foot embankment.
After being pulled from the wreckage and 17 surgeries later, Geiger has a new leg and his hand put back together from cadaver bones.
Can put Humpty back together again.
While Geiger was healing, his neighbor approached him about starting this hydroponic strawberry farm. He says this decision gave him more meaning.
July to August, I was able to plant. I planted 7,000 beans out of the wheelchair. I just went along and used my hands, and I actually made friends with this bee that I named Frank.
With his new leg, Geiger has been able to do more on Marin Farms and how these plants grow in this hydroponic farm.
The water comes through here, and we check on the drip lines. We have to walk through each time we do a section and make sure every plant is getting the water.
Geiger can stay busy longer.
And we just have a different variety of strawberries that grow all the way until winter. It's just been an exciting adventure, and I just want to tell everyone that, you know, don't give up. No matter how bad it is, if you give up, it can never get any better.
It may not look like much right now. Geiger says him and Marie plan on expanding their strawberry plants in this area, hoping to add 13,000 more plants. In Gaines, Matt Witkos, ABC 12 News.